Let's meet your Minnesota starting lineup. Starting at point, number 2, Crystal Dangerfield. At power forward, number 12, Damiris Dantas. The other guard, number 14, Kayla McBride. The other forward, number 24, Nafisa Collier. Starting at center, number 34, Sylvia Fowles. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Minnesota starters.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Seattle Storm going up against the Minnesota Lynx. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. This one's going to be a grind, my kind of game. Each team plays stellar D. So what traits do elite defensive teams have?
Effort, effort, effort. Defense is all about working and making things difficult for opponents.
Well, really, it's not just physically, Brian. It's also mental. You have to keep focused and not really let up on any possession. Never give up an easy bucket.
Such an advantage to have a scorer like Lloyd who can also pass the ball accordingly.
Now here's Fowles, guarded by Russell. Back to Fowles. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And it's McBride with the foul.
First personal foul.
That is her first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Bird. Outside Stewart. Shoots over Dantas. A nice shot by Stewart.
Well, sometimes it's not fair. Baskets look like they come so easy to Stewart. With her height and ability, she's so tough to stop.
Now here is McBride. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. Stewart inside, working on Dantas. Stewart with the bucket.
So assertive against contact. Once Stewart makes up her mind, she refuses to be denied.
McBride outside. Pass to Dangerfield. Just 5 on the clock, and it's blocked by Breanna Stewart.
Excellent timing as a shot blocker. Stewart adds a significant dimension to her team's defense.
Mercedes Russell high post. Fouls on her. Russell. The shot, no good. Sylvia Fowles with the defensive effort. Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's McBride. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot
First personal foul, teams first.
Not the person you want to send to the line. McBride is an efficient, first-class free throw shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
That's her first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Selected 3rd overall in the 2014 WNBA draft, McBride's stats and all-star selections pretty much justify where she was picked.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Bird outside. Talbot. Pass to Stewart. Here's Talbot, covered by Collier. And here's Stewart. 4 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Here's Collier. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Dangerfield. Shoots over Bird. And the Lynx miss again. Seattle leading. Here's Talbot. And here's Bird. Talbot. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. McBride covering. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. So the Lynx now. Pass to Collier. Dantas to the middle. Shoots a fader. And the basket by McBride.
You love to see that offensive mindset from McBride, and fans are rarely disappointed with her intensity.
So many accomplished players have come out of UConn over the years, but Brianna Stewart, she's right at the top of the list with all those great players.
Here's Talbot to the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
At 6'4", with her abilities, it's almost impossible to stop Stewart down low.
Minnesota trailing. McBride outside. Pass to Fouls. Dangerfield. Back to Fouls. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play. And with Stewart, her list of achievements when she was at UConn is amazing.
You could say that again. In her senior year, she won just about every major individual award in college basketball. But forget about those honors, because this is a team game. And she led the Huskies to 4 straight national championships. That's all you really need to know about Brianna Stewart.
One shot.
And some players have made the leap. Is this for real, or should we wait a few more weeks to see if it sticks?
That's a great question, Blake. We are starting to see some players who really worked in the offseason, and their numbers improving. I'm just not sure we have enough of a sample size yet.
Sample size? What are you, a scientist, Tim? But I do agree, because being a great player, it's about doing it for the entire season, not just for the first few weeks.
Now here's McBride. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lloyd. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for Seattle, Epiphany Prince.
And here's Dangerfield. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Prince grabs the board. Here's Seattle. It's a three-point game. Here's Talbot. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by McBride. Over to the wing.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Collier outside. Yep, that one goes.
Looking real comfortable attacking around the rim. If you give Collier the rock anywhere near the basket, she's not going to disappoint.
Now here is Canada. Pass to Prince. Russell with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Canada. But they'll get another chance. Stewart with the ball. Second shot opportunity. And she lays it in.
Well, her shooting has been outstanding. Definitely, one of the reasons why they're winning this game.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
The nice thing about Breanna Stewart is I don't have to tell you how good she is. One look at her impressive trophy case is all it takes to see that she's one of the league's most elite players.
Storm making a switch here. Now here's Powers. Defense is right there. To the wing on the left. Here's Carlton. Dupree covering. Back to Powers. 4 on the clock. Launches it. Minnesota the rebound. Shot's good by Fowles.
So tenacious on the offensive glass. Fowles has led the WNBA in O boards a few times.
Pass to Dupree. Now here is Stewart. It's good as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
They're in the position they're in right now thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Here's Banham. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Now here is Canada. Pass to Prince. Canada. Magdagor. Covered by Fowles. Here's Dupree. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And they can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Knocks it loose. Jordan Canada with the steal. That shot off the mark. The Lynx go the other way with it. Banham to the inside, and that one's good. Fouls.
No misses for her yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Canada with it. Pass to Prince. Outside Stewart. No good. Excellent D there from Sylvia Fowles. Here's Carlton, defended by Stewart. Here's Banham. And here's Powers. Pass to Achanwa. Over Dupree. And that one goes long.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Outside Powers. Fouls. Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Powers with it. Dupree on her. Powers' shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Pass to Canada. Now Stewart. From past the arc. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Storm leading by 3. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Here's Banham. Looking for her first basket still in this one. The rebound by Brianna Stewart. Seattle in the lead. Pass to Bird. And here's Magbagor. Defended by Achanwa. And there's the foul. It's on Powers. That's her first foul.
First team foul. In for the Storm, Jewel Lloyd.
Inside, Dupree. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Well, Dupree doesn't shy away from playing physical, and that pays off on contact finishes.
Outside Powers. And here's Banham. Right at the free throw line, Magbagor grabs the miss.
Well, if this ball game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, without question. The handles on Lloyd are nasty, and she just thrives at going straight to the hoop.
Here's Banham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Pass to Dupree. Lloyd. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the paint. Dupree can't get it to go. Minnesota trailing. Here's Shepard. Here's Powers. Off target from three-point range. Bird outside. Pass to Lloyd. Now Magbagor. That's tipped. Now Shepard. Outside Powers. Over Lloyd. A nice shot by Powers.
An efficient score. When Powers sees there's some space to get her shot off, she does not hesitate.
Dupree with it. Pass to Lloyd. Magbagor. Outside Lloyd. 5 to shoot. Here's Canada. And again, it's the Storm missing.
And when it comes to Jordan Canada, her unselfishness really stands out. Her teammates appreciate her willingness to share the rock, and she takes this responsibility very seriously.
Now here's Powers. And here's Banham. Launches a three. Powers' shot is off. Canada is the type of guard every coach would love to have. She's all about running the offense and making teammates better.
Yeah, and that goes a long way. In turn, it helps the team perform better, be more efficient, and that is why they really value Canada's leadership on the floor and in the locker room.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Storm making the switch here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Dantas, Dupree covering. Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Dantas.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Pass to Talbot. Now here's Dupree. Now here is Lloyd. The second chance effort. The layup off target. McBride with the ball. And she banks in the layup.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Russell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
What a luxury to have bigs capable of these kinds of passes. Russell is growing as a playmaker.
Dantas, and she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
Bird outside. Pass to Russell. Back to Bird. To the right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Jewel Lloyd with the three. Doesn't go that time. And Minnesota the other way now. To the middle. Here's Dantas. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Teams first.
That's on Candace Dupree.
Well, Dantas isn't afraid of getting physical inside. Goes right into the defender and gets her shot off.
Line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
And that one drops, so they lead by 1. Here's Prince. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Russell, covered by fouls. Back to Bird. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, teams try to get physical with Bird, but she just plays right through it.
Collier outside. Pass to Dantas. Now Dangerfield. Guarded by Bird. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Seattle. Russell with it. Here's Prince. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
Offensive rebounding is about energy and effort. And Russell displays both for the second chance bucket.
McBride outside. Pass to Dantas. Collier outside. Back to Dantas. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Bird outside. Inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
Such a high IQ. Bird just figures out defenses. She dissects them one pass at a time.
Right outside. Collier. Pass to Dangerfield. Ball's knocked loose. Bird with the steal. Now Stewart lets it go from deep. Yes, for basket number 9. He's missed only 2 shots from the floor all night. Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Bird. And here's McBride. And she's going for the oop here.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
Seattle calls timeout.
Jordan, Canada.
Seattle in the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Talbot. Stewart. She's guarded by Dantas. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So the Lynx now. Now Russell. On the wing, Kayla McBride. The putback is no good. Outside Stewart. And it's Collier with the rebound.
Whenever Nafisa Collier's on the court, she's going to cause some problems with her defense. I mean, she is a high energy, high level of effort defensive player.
Now here's Collier. There's the triple. Russell pulls it in.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Outside Canada. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Here's Dangerfield. Dantas outside. And the Lynx miss again. Outside Canada. Shoots over Dantas. Up and in from
Jordan
the low
Canada.
block.
Well, you're taught. The first rule of pick and roll, stop the ball handler. Can't let Canada get going off the pick. She's too good.
Here's Dangerfield. To the inside. Dantas. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at
First
the
personal
free throw.
foul, teams first. Second
With a
team
good
foul.
feel for the game, Dantas seems to anticipate fouls before they happen.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So she gets them both. Now Canada from deep three-point range. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. Storm out in front, up 4. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. What a game we're seeing from Brianna Stewart.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. The Lynx trailing. Pass to Dantas. Fouls. Here's Dangerfield. Collier left side. McBride covered by Lloyd. Shot clock at 5. McBride misses. And they're running. Stops, pops, and it's Lloyd missing. And here's Dangerfield. Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Doesn't need much to get herself going. And when Dantas is on, it helps everybody around her as well.
Bird outside. Poked away. Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Bird. The shot by Dangerfield, no good. And the Storm with possession. The lead is 2. Bird outside. Lloyd from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but she'll go to the line
First team foul.
3. It's going to be on Sylvia Fowles.
Well, when you look at the Seattle Storm's dominance over the last few years, it just would not be possible without the stellar play of Jewell Loyd.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And she hits the first of 3. And Loyd's development has been fun to watch. She continues to improve each and every year in the league.
And Blake, I mean, that improvement from Loyd, it is scary for the rest of the league. This team is already dangerous, and one of their better players is only getting better.
And she's good on the second.
Well, the Jewell Loyd story is incredible, guys. From getting drafted #1 overall to winning Rookie of the Year, and then winning multiple championships.
And she nails the third. Now here's McBride. She's got 6. That one, good for 2.
As consistent as they come in terms of scoring the basketball, McBride is able to put the ball in the bucket in a variety of ways, including down low.
Pass to Russell, and a foul called on Collier. That's her first foul.
Personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Jewell
Drills it
Loyd.
from outside.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Loyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
McBride outside. Pass to Dangerfield. From deep. No luck on that one. So the Storm will take it the other way.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebounding, Tim.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead.
Now here's Collier. Dantas with it. Russell pulls it in. Seattle in the lead. Inside. Here's Stewart. Up and in. That's her 10th make in the contest. And she's only taken 13 shots to get there. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Dantas. That falls. Great assist by Galen McBride.
That was not an easy make by Dantas, keeping herself in control despite the bump.
Pass to Russell. Stewart up top. Loyd with it. The 3 ball. The shot comes out.
You know, it might be a poor shooting performance for her, but luckily her teammates have picked up the slack.
McBride with the ball. Stewart's there. McBride misses. Here's Seattle. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Talbot. Back to Russell. And that one good.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Now here's Fowles. McBride outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Collier. Fowles. She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Don't underestimate Collier's ability as a distributor. She'll make passes that make you say, wow.
Loyd. McBride covering. To the wing, right side. Here's Talbot. Covered by Collier. Bird outside. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Collier with it. McBride outside. The three-pointer, no good.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Outside Lloyd. Bird outside. And the foul called on Collier. That's foul number 2 for her. The Storm making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for Seattle.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. McBride covering. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Bird. From outside the arc. She's off on that one. And Minnesota the other way now. Collier outside. Pass to Dangerfield. Feet out. Lloyd grabs the board.
Boy, the complexion of this game would be a whole lot different if she had shot the ball anything like she's capable of.
Now here is Lloyd. 12 points for her. Here's Dupree. Talbot. Here's Magbagor. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx call.
Minnesota ball. Standing substitution.
Minnesota trailing. Here's Powers. Over Lloyd. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
Here's Prince. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Back to Lloyd. Clock at 4. Looking to end the drought. That shot off. The Lynx go the other way with it. Here's Collier. Magbagor grabs the miss. And the Storm with possession. 6-point game. Here's Lloyd. Makes it off the glass.
Showing some grit on the finish. Lloyd isn't easily deterred by physical defense.
Outside Powers. Achanwa. Pass to McBride. Over Canada. And the Lynx miss again.
You know, it's been a tough quarter for her offensively. She hasn't been able to give them the lift they really need.
Here's Magbagor. McBride covering. Back to Canada. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Here's Powers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Off target with the 3. Here's Seattle.
We look at Aerial Powers and the impact she can have on a game. Great coming off the bench or even starting. She'll provide offense no matter what her role is. Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. And with Powers, as you alluded to, she's just a natural-born scorer.
One of the most competitive players in the league. She's always been a great weapon off the bench. But she showed in the bubble she can light it up as a starter as well.
Pass to Lloyd. Outside Canada. Magbagor. Defended by Achanwa. Here's Canada. And she lays it straight in.
And you cannot let Canada get this type of positioning. That is just asking for trouble.
McBride outside. And here's Carlton. Dupree covering. Now Shepard. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Lloyd with the three. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
McBride outside. Clock at 6. Can they get it? And it's Seattle with the rebound.
He hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
And here's Prince. Lloyd from long range. It's good from long range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Here's McBride. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Storm out in front. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we welcome you back as we get going into the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Outside Lloyd. Moves over Powers. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now the Lynx with it. They trail by 16. Here's Shepard. To the middle. From 13. Achanwa can't get it to go.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Stewart can't hit. Here's Powers. Another shot. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Well, a player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Lloyd with it. Achanwa on her. Canada. Outside Stewart. Lloyd. Pass to Dupree. Got a piece of it. Tries again. Shepard pulls it in.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
McBride. Guarded by Canada. Looking to get it going. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
If you carry yourself with confidence and work on your craft like McBride does, I think you'll always be a threat to score like she is.
On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Lays it up and banks it in.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Yeah, the coaches, seeing a lot of their shots miss the mark, and figured it'd be a good time to draw something up, maybe get an easy look.
Yeah, all my coaches always had one go-to play that you just keep in your back pocket, and that's probably the one that the coach is drawing up here, trying to get their team an easy bucket out of this break.
substitutions. On defense, Seattle. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. McBride outside. Over Stewart. And again, no good by Minnesota. Bird outside. Right wing. Right side, Canada. Shot clock at 6. Bird. Here's Russell. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And it goes on to Miras Dantas.
Tough to contain Russell around the rim. She has the size and frame to bother opponents.
Mercedes Russell at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
After winning a WNBA championship in her rookie season, I'd say Russell has her sights on winning even more titles in the future.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Dangerfield. Guarded by Canada. Pass to McBride. Now here's Dantas. Guarded by Canada. Just 4 to shoot. And again, no good by Minnesota.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
And the basket by McBride.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Kayla McBride. She's so good at working her way through contact.
Pass to Talbot. Bird with it. McBride covering. Canada with it. To the paint. Here's Russell. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Pass to Dangerfield. Back to Powers. Fouls. Guarded by Russell. The 3 is up. Nailed from three-point land.
They're living and dying from beyond the arc in this second half.
And it's the Storm with the ball. The lead is 15. And here's Russell. Dan Powers pulls it down. Pass to Dangerfield. Back to Powers. Dantas. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's team-first basketball from Dantas. Great work at finding the open teammate there.
Bird outside. Now here's Russell. Canada out to the wing. Here's Talbot. That kick out to Bird. Stewart. Shoots over Powers. Stewart can't hit. Outside Powers. Right outside. Pass to Fouls. Powers shoots the three. Talbot pulls it in. Bird outside. Here's Stewart. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Well, this is what Stewart is, a big-time scorer. She's averaged more than 20 points per game in her career.
Now Dangerfield. Pass to Dantas. Over Stewart. Second shot opportunity, and she lays it up and in.
You think Fowles just stumbled her way into all these All-Star Game appearances? No way. It's a result of her energizing play on the court.
Here's Talbot. To the inside. Stewart. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Poke loose. Bird with the steal. Over McBride. Bird no good. Here's Minnesota. 15-point game. Here's Dangerfield. Defended by Stewart. On the wing, Kayla McBride. The 10-footer doesn't go for her. Now Seattle takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Back to Bird. Stewart. McBride covering. Pass to Talbot. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Bird. McBride with the ball. Picked up by Canada. Now Dangerfield. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
So I just love that shot selection from Dangerfield, the in-between area of the court. Usually open these days.
Timeout, Seattle.
Seattle calls timeout.
Coach saw that the players were getting a little run down out there. The timeout should give them a little energy back.
Deciding to change it up. And it's the Storm with the ball. 13-point lead. Here's Russell. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Getting easy buckets for teammates. That's what Sue Bird does, and she's been doing it for a long time.
Up top, Fowles. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Back to Fowles. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line.
Personal foul.
Three-point play.
Three gold medals, 2 WNBA titles, an MVP. Sylvia Fowles, really one of the premier players in the world.
Now here's Bird. McBride covering. Pass to Stewart. And the basket is good.
He is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Now here's McBride. He's guarded closely. Dantas, he gets it in there.
Inside, Dantas makes a good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
And here are the Storm now. A 12-point game. Now here is Lloyd. D right on her. Here's Bird. Minnesota grabs the miss. McBride outside. Pass to Dantas. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. Now here's Bird. And here's Lloyd. Russell. Here's Talbot. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Breanna Stewart. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your Minnesota Lynx, Damiris Dantas. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. That one misses. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Pass to Herbert Harrigan. Here's Burke. And here's Prince. No good from outside. Here's Davis. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up.